Tonight may single-handedly be one of the most important nights in WWE history for probably about the last maybe 5 years. And the reason why I say that is because tonight we finally find out what the culmination of the last 2 years for Cody Rhodes have meant. Will he be added to the match? What is The Rock going to do with this scenario? What is Roman Reigns going to have to say about all this? Why is CM Punk at Las Vegas as well? And what else are they really going to do here as far as trying to convey to the audience that they heard the feedback of the "We Want Cody" chants and things like that and the hashtag and everything? And what are they actually going to do about it?
Cue the standing ovation!
What an amazing moment. We are blessed.
The first thing worth noting is that the American Nightmare took to social media earlier today to post the fact that he has made his decision, whatever that means, which we will find out a bit more later on tonight at the press conference, which I will be watching with you guys on my Twitch. Link it down below, or there should be like a little pop-up here on the screen. In your opinion, what do you think this means? Personally, there's a couple of different ways that they can do this. First and foremost being the fact that The Rock can lean into the booze that he has been getting, the character work that has been trending online involving him. He can lean into more of that and give us more of a heelish side. Which brings me to the next point of this video. He was actually on Pat McAfee's show earlier today, and he had quite some interesting words to say about the American Nightmare and all his fans.
There's the other passionate fans of Cody.
Yep.
And they're called the what's that? Oh, Cody Crybabies. Yeah. That's what they're called.
Okay, all right. Okay, got it. I didn't know the name that was coming.
It was the Cody Crybabies,
Yeah, okay.
and these are grown-ass men. And Cody gotta finish his story. He had to finish his story right now. It's like, wait a second, hold on. Hey, Dad, you want to go outside and play catch with me? Not now. Cody's gotta finish, and I'm upset. The wife comes in. Hey, honey, do you want to go have sex? Not now. Cody's gotta finish his story. At the end of the day, look, you got the Cody Crybabies, and you have the Cody fans, and then you have Cody himself, and there's a clear distinction between the three. But The Rock says this, those Cody Crybabies, the ones for every 10 tweets, they're shoving a chicken McNugget in their mouth. For every 20 tweets, they're shoving 2 McNuggets up their
What?
The Rock says this, all you got to do is sit back, know your role, shut your mouth, and enjoy the ride that The Rock is going to take your candy on. So hashtag that. Hashtag shut your bitch up. Hashtag Cody Crybabies.
And the interesting thing about this is what I was saying. I really think he should lean into this heading into the press conference tonight. But will he? That is a whole nother question that we will have to wait and see. But after this promo, then he went ahead and got out of character and he said this. Imagine.
That's the fun part.
Yes, that's wrestling.
Of what we do. That's wrestling. It's pro
100%.
wrestling. That's WWE. And it's awesome. And I can't wait for this afternoon at T-Mobile.
Yeah, there's so much. I mean, man, that felt good.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Did it
For tonight's press conference, I firmly believe The Rock has something up his sleeve. And it goes back to what I said in my previous video, which is The Rock put it on his Instagram that he is playing the long game here. We may not have a definitive Rock versus Roman at WrestleMania 40, but rather a whole different match altogether. And the reason why I continue to say that is, again, because of what The Rock assured me of what he said last night when he arrived to Las Vegas.
Vegas.
This is The Rock arriving last night at Las Vegas.
Up here? It is. Welcome to Vegas. I have a feeling this press conference will be talked about forever.
He says the press conference will be talked about forever. But then he also says this.
Signing off. Your long gamer.
Signing off, your long gamer. But then we also have CM Punk posting this on his social media. So the first thing is Michael Cole, Pat McAfee, Big E, and CM Punk are going to be the hosts of WrestleMania Kickoff, which is insane. Good God. This comment, like, if they're all on commentary, bro, oh my God. Oh my God. Well, actually, they don't usually have people on commentary for press conferences of WWE, do they? Dude, my brain is just so excited tonight that I can't remember the most basic things. Please comment down below and let me know about that. But my God, all four of these men being on commentary for this would be insane. Now, it's also worth noting that while I have you here with Big E, Big E gave us an update on his injury, and he says that no door is ever completely closed and no door is completely ever open involving WWE. He also stated that the end game that he would have liked would have been New Day versus Imperium 3-on-3, which would have been pretty sweet. And we now know why CM Punk posted this on his Instagram, stating that he actually arrived at Las Vegas, Nevada. This is literally going to be CM Punk when he runs into The Rock at the press conference.
It doesn't matter what The Rock says!
I'm sorry. This man, CM Punk, is probably the realest person on that roster, bro. Look at this that he posted on his IG story. If you literally go on his IG story, he literally posted this, right? So the first time he posted this picture, he removed Seth Rollins' face and put Bayley. Now, he removed all their faces and put Bayley because the overall message is the woman won the Royal Rumble and she has not been featured on a single freaking thing involving WrestleMania 40. No poster work, no advertisements, no promo, nothing. Like, what are we doing, bro? She's probably not even at the... Well, she might be at the press conference tonight, but, you know, they're not even advertising that she's going to be there. It's like, bro, what is happening? Did people forget? I mean, I know you watching this video didn't forget, but did WWE themselves forget that this Damage Control story is probably the second biggest story they have running right now, aside from the Cody story with Roman and The Rock and all that? Damage Control has been planting the seeds for this inevitable turn with Bayley since way before Kyrie even joined Damage Control with Asuka. It's been going on since the jump. You know, ultimately the end game here, when, you know, she first came back at SummerSlam with Dakota Kai and Io, inevitably was, you know, you could see it coming a mile away, was that they would turn on the leader, Bayley, and she would turn babyface after being a heel for a little over 4 years. So it's really interesting to see that CM Punk is pushing his own agenda here, which low-key is also mine. Put Bayley on the posters, damn it. And then, of course, the last thing here, The Rock explains that him and Roman has been a long time coming, bro.
A few things that happen. My music hits, the place goes bananas. Look, when we went in Birmingham and we did that big face-off with Rock and Roman Reigns, you know, that was a long time coming. And if you think back from Birmingham, from San Diego, when I said, should I sit at the head of the table, to back when we were on in Colorado saying, hey, boys, we were supposed to do Rock and Roman at WrestleMania 39.
Yes.
And it never happened. Like, everything is strategic. Everything is well thought out. And
There's a story to be told there?
There's a story to be told.
No.
A
That's
longer
trolling.
story to
There's
be told. A few things that...
Now, the interesting thing about all of this is why, you know, Pat McAfee's show, usually when it has specific WWE people on it, blurs the lines. So, in a way, it's almost like they're guiding us, whoever's watching the show, the wrestling fans, into, how do I explain this? Into realizing that it is a part of an overall bigger plan, right? A part of a story, that WWE is controlling the narrative here. So, I think The Rock saying this, again, is really to not only throw people off into thinking that the locked-in main event is himself versus Roman, but that when we see the bigger swerve that we will get tonight, because I can guarantee we're getting a swerve tonight, that we're not going to see it coming. And that's what makes me so excited as a fan, is today I woke up and I turned my brain completely off as far as trying to pick out every little thing and calculate everything. I've done that in the previous videos. You guys heard my opinions on everything. My final thoughts, I'm just going to enjoy the ride, man. I'm going to be a fan, and I'm going to turn off, or I'm going to try to turn off content creator brain over here and just really just be in the moment when I watch it tonight on Twitch with you guys. And that's all I got to say, man. If you guys enjoyed today's video, feel free to titty slap that like button.
My dog.
And subscribe if you haven't already. And are you hashtag Cody Crybabies, or are you hashtag We Want Cody? Comment down below.